What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the live stream. We got Emerald word of the day is bebop. Bebop, TMNT. Bebop is one of two very popular antagonists, excuse me. Bebop and Rocksteady are Shredder's attempt to create entities that can match the strength and ferocity of the Ninja Turtles. All right. It's curious. The names are based on music. Oh, I'm not even in frame. The pictures aren't even in frame. Whatever. Bebop is he's a warthog. Bebop is a warthog. Oh, that's still out of frame. Bebop is a warthog, and Rocksteady is let's see, open image, new tab. There we go. And Rocksteady is a rhino. I'm a big fan of the antagonists in the Ninja Turtles. They're always a lot of fun. There's a lot of really, really fun characters in the Ninja Turtles universe. Excuse me. I do like Bebop better. Therefore, Emerald word of the day is Bebop. Get it in. So, let's start off today with the big bad news. The bad news that I have. This is the last day we are live streaming this week. Today is the last day for live stream. All right. Tomorrow we are heading to my family down in southern Illinois, in the Carbondale, Marion, Illinois area, if you're familiar with that part of Illinois at all. Southern Illinois University, Carbondale is where I got my undergrad with political science. We live in a dead coal mining town. We live, my parents live in a dead coal mining town about 45 minutes from the school. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We are not in town. We are actually, in and around farms, ranches. Not like ranches you see on Yellowstone, but still. I wouldn't call them a ranch. Probably more of a farm, horse farm, not a ranch, I guess. But whatever. We're going there tomorrow morning, and we are going to be doing it Wednesday and Thursday. Now Friday day, we actually don't have any plans. We actually don't have any plans on Friday day, so I might live stream on Friday. Unlikely. Okay. I should mention in the United States it's Thanksgiving. It's. We don't need to get into the holiday itself, but it's Thanksgiving. Big shopping weekend, right? Obviously, Black Friday and CyberCon is a thing on Hero Wars. So we'll be missing. Today's probably the last day we're going to be live streaming this week. Okay. Now, we got a lot of mobile stuff to talk about today. So let's talk about the one more thing on Facebook and web that I want to talk about. And then we will move over to mobile, and we'll probably spend the rest of the live stream on mobile, aside from some miscellaneous questions. So, Knuckler. I want to give a huge shout out to Knuckler, or QWERTY, right? Did a little bit of graph math for us. We got this, okay? This is the probability of getting a random totem fragment out of the dungeon with the sewer treasures ability that the Ninja Turtles have. Very interesting. If you open 3 per day, every day, for 365 days, okay? 3 per day is the max that you can get. 365 days is basically a year. You have a 44.8% chance, of getting a totem fragment once per year. Okay, just out of the dungeon, just by participating in the 11 levels in the dungeon that you need to get the 3 rewards every day. If you spend, it's a mistake. Okay, if you spend emeralds on refreshing, if you spend emeralds on refreshing the rewards, you get nothing except the final reward. This is a common argument that I've been seen having today. Spending emeralds to reset. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. When you're in the dungeon with this sewer treasures ability, as you're grinding through, and by the way, you can use the divination cards as well as just not using the divination cards at all. But as you get through here on the, what is it, the fourth location, you open this up. You can click on the eye to see all of the rewards. Of course, I have the full drop rate on my blog. If you're curious, it's all right here, the drop rate and everything. You can spend emeralds to replace this reward with something else. It starts at 50, it goes up to 100, and so on and so on. It gets more and more expensive. You only get the final reward. So spending emeralds on this is not really a very efficient idea. It's not a good idea at all. It's just not smart to spend emeralds on this. It is one of the worst places to spend emeralds. Even if I do not need Chest of Support Titans, it's a bad idea, okay? In very, very slim niche circumstances, is it a good idea to spend emeralds on this? First of all, if there is an emerald spend event that's active, okay, mandatory at the very, very, very least, spend X emeralds to get this task completed. That's got to be number one. Even then, it's not good enough. There are so many other things that are better to spend emeralds on. Outland chests, artifact chests, big money blue balls, the altar of the elements, the other way to get totem fragments. There is the astral seer. There is the just a lot of places to spend emeralds that's way more valuable than spending them here. Okay. However, if you spend at least 54,750 emeralds opening extra reward chests in a given year for a total of 2,190 openings, it boosts your chance to get a totem in a year to 70%, 69.6%. All right, so let's be very clear on how probability works, on how statistics and probability works. If I had a perfectly balanced coin, and I flip that coin 100 times, probability is 50% of the time that is going to be heads, 50% of the time it's going to be tails. However, if I actually flip that coin 100 times, there is a chance that all 100 of those flips can be heads or all 100 of those can be tails, okay? So if you spend 54,750 emeralds, which equals out to 2,190 openings, you could possibly have a 69.6% chance per year to get a totem fragment out of the dungeon, okay? And it goes all the way up to the 5,475. That's 15 openings per day. That's resetting all 3 chests 5 times. Of course, you could get one on the very first opening. You absolutely could. You absolutely could get a totem fragment on the very first opening, or any of the first 500, or any of the first 1,094 openings, which skews this. Probabilities are not fun, guys. This is not something that I would recommend you spend emeralds on. I recommend the average player to just open these and make sure you open the 3 per day. At the very least, make sure that you're opening the 3 per day, okay? Now, when they reset every day is different than when your dungeon resets. I'm not exactly sure what that time is. I'm going to add it to the description whenever I get that time. But the dungeon resets at a set time every day, and depending on where you are in the world, your time zone, the 3 sewer treasures reset per day also. Okay. Some people have better luck than others, right? Some people open a ton of free. Okay, 100. Some people open a ton of free artifact spheres and get totem fragments. It's only happened to me one time in the entire 6 years I've been playing. Fortunately, I did it live, otherwise people wouldn't have believed me. But I just want to give a shout out to Cordy or Neckler. Again, I'm not 100% certain that this math is correct, but it might as well be. It might as well be. We've added this to the blog if you want to take a look at it yourself. Too long, didn't watch. Don't spend any emeralds on it. That's it. that's it. Okay, let's finish this. Let me get my 3 rewards in, and then I will. Let's move on to the mobile stuff. Okay. Lance, yes, we are going to talk about that. Yes. Should we talk about that before we move on to mobile? Should we talk about the frequently asked questions before we move on to mobile? We probably should. We probably should. Gerardo, no, you can't use it at all. Not an orange 4. Should we talk about that? Anthony Smith, yes, they're in the same place every day. They're in the 4th room every day. So if you open 11, if you hit 11 dungeon rooms, you're done for the day. You've hit all 3. That's all you need to do is hit 11 dungeon rooms. Okay, let's talk about this. So earlier today, we had a, let's see, a frequently asked question post about the Ninja Turtles on Facebook and web. Okay, I have all of this on my blog post. There is some very specific small things that are interesting here. Okay. Will it be possible to get the Ninja Turtles after the end of the special event? No, you have to summon the Ninja Turtles during this initial event. If you do not summon them, you can never get them again. Okay? You can never get them again if you don't summon them during the December 2nd through the December 21st, December 22nd event, right? Okay. How will I be able to upgrade them? Yes. Yes, you can upgrade them after the event. Okay. Pre-order, no. Shredder and Casey Jones skins only available. Shredder and Casey Jones skins for Luther and, I'm sorry, for Ishmael and Luther respectively are only available during the special event. However, on Hero Wars Alliance, Ishmael is getting armor penetration and Luther is getting armor. If the Facebook and web version of these heroes gets skins, they are definitely going to be worth getting. I don't know if they're here yet or not. They're not here yet. Okay. Yeah. So if you use Luther or Ishmael or ever plan to, you're going to want to focus on getting that. Okay. Yeah. You will be able to get soul stones and weapon artifact fragments even after the event, but only if you obtain the Ninja Turtles during the special event. You won't be able to get their soul stones, weapon artifacts, or summon them after the event ends if you've missed them during the event. Okay. Where can I find soul stones in the future? Can you get Ninja Turtle soul stones after the event ends? Yes. They'll only be available during special collaboration events like the Lara Croft occasional soul whatever events that we have. All right. Players who unlock the hero during the event will have the opportunity to receive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Soul Stones in other future special events or in-game bundles, just like the Lara Croft Soul Stones. Okay. Can I use Dominion gifts? No, you cannot. Where can I get special equipment? So this is a big deal. Okay. You can only obtain Ninja Turtles equipment by participating in activities during the special event, completing adventure tasks, and purchasing them in the event shop. So this was a big question that a lot of people had. Where are those red items coming from? You get them by participating in the adventure tasks and purchasing them in the event shop. What does this mean? This is big news right here. In the event shop. In the event shop means that this is not the final event shop. Okay, this is obviously not the final event shop. It's a work in progress. There will be things changed and added to this. All right, they will be added to this shop, it looks like. Okay, kind of a big deal. Note there. Unique talent, Ninja Turtle, Shredder, etc. What happens if I buy the pre-order and can't claim it? So all of that is well and good. All of that is well and good. Another question that gets frequently asked is, do I get to keep the Ninja Turtles after the pre-release? Yes, I get to keep the Ninja Turtles after the pre-release. There was a post suggesting that we can get the red items after, but now I can't find it. Now I can't find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So a content creator in the influencer channel asked the question that a lot of people have. And again, this is the Facebook and web version of the game. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. My video viewers, how will they get their unique equipment? How are they going to get the red items? It's in the frequently asked questions. We just talked about that. Is that equipment only available during the event? Okay, and then community manager Andrew says, I'm double checking with the team on the first answer as to where the items come from. Meanwhile, ready to answer the second one. It will just be like with Lara Croft's Soul Stones. They will initially be available during the event, but there will be opportunities to get them by other means later. So if you do not get a red 3 Ninja Turtles during the event, if you don't get the 11 items, you need 1 manhole cover and 2 of each of the items. 2 Leonardo weapons, 2 Michelangelo weapons, 2 Raphael weapons, and 2 Donatello weapons, I think. And then 2 of the black belt items, right? If you don't have those 11 items, you cannot get 2 red 3 Ninja Turtles. Red 2 plus full items, right? But according to the community manager here, there will be additional opportunities to get the red items after the event. I know that this was a big problem that a lot of people had. It was a big problem that I personally had with the situation as well. But it looks like that question has been answered. So that's nice. That's nice. There are a bunch of other miscellaneous questions that people had. That have already been answered elsewhere. I'm going to skim through the chat real quick just to make sure I'm not missing any important questions. Are the manhole covers in the same place? I got that. Is that spinning emeralds anywhere? Michael, just on the sewer resets. Michael asks, is spinning emeralds anywhere or just during the... It's just in the sewer resets. Does that those emeralds apply? The post at every 5 rooms? Well, no. It's... Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Why is it not worth the $10 to buy the turtles outright? Or have you made a video about that? Why is it not worth the $10 to buy the turtles outright? Darth, it's up to you. It's up to you. That's another question that a lot of people have, actually. Another pretty common question is about these pre-orders. Like, how many stars are we getting here on each of these? It's not listed, and I still don't have an answer for you. Like, how many stars is this? How many stars is this? How many stars is this? I'm assuming this is a 4 or a 5 star. This is 4 and this is 3. If I had to guess, 3, 4, 5. Did I get the avatar? Did I get the unique avatar? I did. Wait, did I? Mean face. Happy face. No, I didn't get the avatar. Dang, am I going to have to spend $10 for this avatar? Man. Let's see. Show my screen. Oh, I'm not showing my screen. That's okay. I'm not showing anything anyway. Basically, okay, yeah. I guess I'll touch on this again. I apologize. Yeah, we don't know the star levels of these pre-orders yet. I'm assuming people have pre-ordered this. Thanks, Griff. I'm assuming people have pre-ordered this and could tell me if this is 3, 4, and 5, but we don't have that posted anywhere. Glenn Malvasso with the Glenn Malvasso with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey Charlie on Alliance, what does the $9.99 pre-order get me? Is it worth it? Sorry, I'm on drugs, still recovering. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. The $9.99 pre-order. We'll touch on that in just a second, Glenn. We're gonna move on to mobile in just a second, okay? Yeah. You did recommend not to pre-order. Yeah. I just don't think that it's worth it. I think that eventually everything in this game, the price of everything in this game goes down to 5% of the cost, 10% of the cost. All right. And the Ninja Turtles are a limited time only kind of thing. So there's going to be some FOMO wrapped up in it. But, you know, a 5-star or a 4-star Ninja Turtle and not spending $10 or $50. I think that you'll not have any trouble getting to a 4-star. It's 2 stars for the pre-order. So okay, so 2, 3, and 4 probably. Yeah, see, I wouldn't spend $50 for a 3-star hero. I absolutely not spend $50 for an orange 1 3-star hero. Okay, I know from Loadrunner's leaks that the shop, the Soulstones up to a 3-star is going to cost about 2,200 currency. Okay, this is the Facebook web version of the shop that has been leaked so far. 6 plus 16, that's 22,000. I already have a bunch of the currency right now. I already have 7,500. Yeah, I wouldn't spend that money. I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. I think that if the shop let you push a pre-order, if you could pre-order the Ninja Turtles and that allowed the shop to get you up to a 6-star, I think that would be worth it. Does that make sense? If you pre-ordered to get the 2-star and then that pushed this into a 3, 4, and 5-star, or maybe a 4, 5, and 6-star opportunity or something, if that was the case, then I would say yes, but I don't think it's worth it. It says 0 out of 30 Soulstones. Well, that would be... I don't see it. Yeah. I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it at all. There's a lot of FOMO happening right now. People are wanting to buy it, and I think that's okay. I think it's a nice thing that they did, giving me early access. But I think people saw my early access and thought that you could get it by pre-ordering, and there's some people that have messaged me upset about that. But you too can make 6 years of YouTube videos if you want. Just saying. Just saying. Glenn, great question. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. Yeah, Robert, that's the thing, is it doesn't really make it easier. It's just more currency. You haven't pulled. What is there? Is there no news on a new pet, John? No news on a new pet. Yeah, I thought for sure that this was going to be a new pet, honestly, the collaboration. Yeah, Robert is 100% correct. Robert says buying the Soul Stones will be necessary to get to a 6-star, and this is the case for all versions of the game. Buying the Soul Stones will be necessary to get to a 6-star, so it's possible pre-order is a better value, but they don't stack. They don't stack. Well, let's take a look at Hero Wars Alliance. We got the Ninja Turtles Early Access Hero Wars Alliance. Okay. The Talisman. Look at that completely maxed out. Look at that completely maxed out Talisman. Agility armor for the Talisman. The half shell, or Talisman of Shell. Interesting. Here are the max stats for the Ninja Turtles on Hero Wars Alliance. Michael, 100% agree. Should have introduced some of the unique items. Fairy Tale, yes. Yes, it does work. Yes, it does work. You can get totem fragments if you have all 60 or all 30 fragments. Okay, so are there unique items on Hero Wars Alliance? This was the big question that I had going into it. The answer is no. No unique items on Hero Wars Alliance. No unique limited time only items here. They are going to make the artifact weapon the limited time only items. Robert, no. There are different visual skins on mobile, which I really kind of like. I wish that I could do this on Facebook and web, but I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. There are 4 skins on mobile. Okay, there's only one skin on Facebook and web. There are 4 on mobile. You have agility, armor, health, and armor penetration. And they correspond with Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. Okay, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Sparks of power. Here are the glyphs for the Ninja Turtles. We have physical attack, we have health, armor, armor penetration, and agility. Okay. The skills, there's nothing new going on with the skills. They are effectively the same. They're effectively the same as the Facebook and web skills. Yeah, Robert, I just messaged him. Okay. We've seen the skills for a few days now, so we don't need to go over them too much. The Luther skin is not available yet, and neither is the Ishmael skin. Can't see either of them yet. Let's see what it looks like, though. Let's see what it looks like here. So we're going to do... we'll do Leo first. Let's see what happens. Let's do Hero Arena. Oh, this is... Wait a second. Did I give him the wrong account? No, this is the right account. Yeah, this is the right account. We'll take a look at that in a second. Huh. We got the season pass up there too. Is that live for everybody? Is the season pass live for everybody? We'll take a look at that. Okay, let's... throw in there. Okay, so we got the Leo skin. Let's see what happens with the Leo skin. It's live? Okay. How do I change this so it's not super speed? Off. Okay. Well, we're just fighting such low-level opponents. So Leonardo jumped out first there. Let's change the skin to Donnie. Let's fight somebody again. So it's Ninja. It's still Leonardo. Huh. It doesn't appear that the skin changes anything. It doesn't change. It doesn't seem to change. Ninja Turtles skin coin. You guys see this? Ninja Turtles skin coin. What does that mean? What is that? Maybe it's just a glitch because it's new and it's not allowed to change because you're not actually. Maybe. Try Wrath would be the second one. Okay. We'll try Wrath. There's Leonardo. I mean, these guys are dying too quick. So changing the skin doesn't seem to change anything. Doesn't seem to change anything. Huh. Okay. All right, let's take some screenshots of the Ninja Turtle skills. Let's take a look. Just gonna grab a couple of screen grabs for the blog. I'll go through the items in just a second. We know what those are. Those Sparks of Power skills. So orange 3. Let's grab these now. There's that. Violet. Violet 1. We'll just do it here. Okay. No, we don't know yet. I don't know yet. I wonder if the currency... Let's see. No. New story. 3-3. Cool. Okay. Can't use him here though. The skin worked in lobby. The skin worked in the... Oh, it's in the lobby. Ah, okay. Well, that's something, I guess. That's something. Thanks, Andy Q. Go, boom. Got this. We got this. Got this. Drop these in. There we go. Lance, I have no idea. Okay. Can the sewer cover be attained before gold 4 so you can reach red status at a later time? No. Jake, you have to... Oh, I'm sorry. The sewer cover, the manhole cover on Facebook and web, you can get it from the shop or from adventure tasks. We don't know exactly how yet, though. We don't know exactly how yet. Can I share what I have? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sets. Do I have anything active? Do I have any of these sets active? Looks like I've got Gourmet Feast, one tier gourmet, or Forest Gourmet. Where's that? Where's the bonuses that apply? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, man. Don't do that. Oh, my gosh. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry, they're doing some power level calculations. There we go. There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Cancel. Here. Okay. We're disseminating through the community. I think you meant that can we get it into our inventory even if turtles aren't green? Yeah, Tom A, I'm assuming, yeah. I'm assuming you can just buy it just like any other item from the item shop. Why is there a slice on the mobile merchant roof? Is that a that's an electronic sign. That's the electronic sign. Neon signs. That's funny. Yeah. Probably should have had this guy added to my main account. But I figured that if I did actually get a maxed one, it would be better to have it to show. It would be better to have it to show on the stream than not having a maxed one, right? Did you test the Ninja Turtle ability in the dungeon yet? How many level you need to advance to see them there? It's in like the 5th room, like every 5 rooms, Abdurum. Like every 5 rooms, it's there. It's not random at all. It's set. Oh, the turtle blimp. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like every 5th room. But you only get 3 per day. Or every 4th room. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tristan stands in front of the Ninja Turtles. Guys, that's something we can actually test. So one thing about the Ninja Turtles that is troublesome to me and very interesting at the same time, no matter where they are in the lineup, Like, no matter where they are. You can see where the Ninja Turtles are right here. You can see how they're standing in front. Okay, and let's just swap in Aiden. I know this team isn't going to win against this. I just want to show for the sake of showing. Okay, so actually let's just go to the testing here. Private message. Combat training. Here we go. So let's put in just the team here. Ching Mao, and we'll do Aiden. Yeah. So you can see here that the Ninja Turtle is standing in front of Ching Mao. Okay. Aiden doesn't work with the Ninja Turtles at all. It does not interact with the Ninja Turtles at all. Even though the Ninja Turtles are in front, watch what happens. As soon as Leo finishes his initial attack, he jumps behind the first in line hero. So no matter what position Ninja Turtles are, they always end up in the second position on your team, which is kind of curious. You know, you got to build your team around it a little bit. But Aiden will never connect with the Ninja Turtle because he is never standing in front. Maybe if it's just Aiden and the Ninja Turtle left, then that could be it. Let's take a look at a similar situation on mobile. Let's see what happens. Let's keep getting deeper into the arena until I get into actual people that can put up a fight here. Let's see here. Have you got the stats page? Oh, I didn't have the stats page. Did I not take a screenshot? Did I not take the screenshot of the stats page? I didn't. Okay. Heroes. Stats. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Hey, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. I want to see if they interact the same way. Okay, let's throw in Nebula. Let's just throw in a bunch of heroes that stands behind. Nice. We'll use Aiden. Let's see how Aiden works. Sure. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. So I would imagine that Aiden. Okay, so when Leo jumps back. Okay, so he is behind. So it's the same deal. He's always going to be in that second position. Interesting. I don't know. I find that interesting. I found it interesting. Not back yet? Am I still not showing my screen? No. How do they work with Anvari? How do you mean? Like how would Anvari counter them? I mean, it'd probably counter them just like you would probably counter them just like you would like the twins or whatever, right? Let's try another test with positioning. Let's try another positioning test. Let's try another positioning test. He's all the way in the back. The game crashes. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Does he jump back into second position? He does. He does. That's interesting. So if it's just Turtles and Aiden. Just Turtles and Aiden. Just Turtles and Aiden. Just Turtles and Aiden. Huh. No. Interesting. Well, I mean, Donatello's in second position there. Let's try... Somebody just asked me a question about Aurora Chaba. Aurora Chaba... Let's throw in more healers here. Okay, doing the attack. Yeah. Is he... Would this be behind Aurora or in front of Aurora? This looks like behind Aurora here. That looks like in front of Aurora. Turtles, Aiden. Looks like third position. Okay. More testing necessary. More testing necessary. Let's just do tanks, heals. No, not Luther, though. That kind of messes things up. Let's just do tanks and heals here. Thea, Sebastian, sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's attack it now. So, Aurora, Chaba. I think my Chaba is under-leveled, though. I think my Chaba is just going to die. Oh, you can't even... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Kind of. They're kind of between Chaba and Aurora. Huh. Cabef, no, they're never in the first position. After Ishmael and before Ching Mao. They stand after Ish and before Ching. Okay. Interesting. Does it affect Anvari's shield? How do we test that? How do we test that? Let's test that. Anvari shield. It would work the same on mobile as it does on Facebook and web, right? I'm sure it does. Anvari shield. How does Anvari shield work? Animation's pretty cool. Huh, he's got the shield. So Leo got the shield, not Donatello. And now Donatello's got the shield. So the shield switches units depending on which turtle is in. Whichever the primary turtle is. So the reason why this is a question, is because the shield, let's see here. Absorbs physical damage. The hero protected by the barrier. Is this what you're talking about? Or are you talking about Living Earth? Talking about Living Earth? On mobile, Anvari will only shield from knockup. Okay, so you're probably talking about Living Earth then. Yeah. So we need to attack a team. We need to attack a team. That's Anvari. So we'll do... Let's do Rufus and... There you are. Rufus and Anvari. Okay, and then we'll attack him with Ninja Turtles. Okay. Let's see how this route works. Does the roots impact the Ninja Turtles? I mean, kind of, I guess. It doesn't seem like it stops a new Ninja Turtle from jumping in. All right. So I just messed up. I just missed a good opportunity. So we're going to use the ability when he roots. This ability cleanses everything. Yeah, he still came in. Okay, so Anvari's root doesn't seem to impact the Ninja Turtles at all. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's test. Let's see. Create hero battle. Maximum. No. Current. Okay. Let's test with Chaba. Let's see. Max. Okay. How does Chaba work? We already know that Faceless doesn't copy. Hooked by Cleaver. We'll check Hooked by Cleaver next. Does Chaba swallow all of the Ninja Turtles at once? Or just one? See, the R counted is 2 separate units. So he only swallows one, and then he disappears. So the Ninja Turtle that gets swallowed by Chaba disappears from inside Chaba's belly. That's an interesting. Interesting interaction. Am I incorrect there? Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's run a test with Cleaver now. Let's do Max. So we're gonna run Cleaver, Sebastian. Excuse me. Healer, Rufus. That's fine. And then we're gonna attack this team. Wait. Maximum, and then on defense. Okay, and then we're gonna attack this team with a bunch of tanks. Let's do Galahad. Dorian stands behind. I need a bunch of heroes that stand in front. Mushi. Sebastian. No, Sebastian stands behind. Morgan. No, Morgan stands behind. I want to do as little damage as possible. So let's throw in, let's do Luther. Celeste, maybe? Yeah, we'll do Celeste. Nope, Celeste stands in the back. Let's put Mushy and Shroom back in. Mushy and Shroom, okay. We play on auto mode anyway. So can Cleaver hook the Ninja Turtles? I don't think so. I don't think so, because even when they're in the back, the Ninja Turtles jump to the second position. So Cleaver cannot hook the Ninja Turtles. Cannot hook them. That myth is busted. Busted. Good question, though. Good question. Dante will hit. Let's see. Dante treats each Ninja Turtle as its own unit. Let's see. Fights. Dante treats each Ninja Turtle as its own unit. Aiden, Merlin, let's see, Albus, Mara. Let's do Ching. Let's just leave Sebastian there. It doesn't matter. Oh, Sebastian's going to tank this. Well, this was a mistake. Okay. I need 2 turtles on the field. Give me 2 turtles. Okay, so 2 turtles are on the field. 1, 2. You see, Dante hits. So, the turtles count as... The turtles count as 2 units for Dante. How about Kark? How do they interact with Kark? How do they interact with Kark? Let's throw Astaroth out in front. Let's just do Rufus. That's fine. They have the same health pool, but they absorb 2 spears, which is kind of important. All right, so let's... I should probably have used the tank here. All right. Let's try create hero battle. Let's see. Defense, currents. Let's use Astaroth is fine. And we'll throw in we need to find out here. We need to find out if Axel Biscuit. Okay. And then let's throw in Axel keep him alive. We got to find out here if Kark knocks up 2 turtles. Does Kark knock up 2 turtles or just 1 turtle? Let's see how this works. So we're going to save our ult until there's 2 Ninja Turtles on the field. When there's 2 Ninja Turtles on the field, that means the enemy has 4 units. Astaroth, Turtle, Martha, right? Yes, you can use the Turtles ult while you're inside Martha. Yes, you can. I'm sorry, inside Chava. Inside Martha? Hey, man. As long as it's the Masquerade skin, I guess. Okay. So there's 1 turtle. Oh, there's all the turtles right there. Sorry, there's all the turtles. Got 2 turtles out. Okay, so it does count as 2 units for Kark as well. It does count as 2 units. Interesting. So the Ninja Turtles are kind of a soft counter to Dante. They're kind of a soft counter to the to Kark as well. Okay, so here's Michelangelo just way back here. Why is Mikey way over here? What happened? Why is Michelangelo... He just trotted in from the side there. Very curious. All right, here we go again. 2 turtles in the fight. Leo's going to disappear. Let's just hit it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, Kark definitely hits. Kark hits the Ninja Turtles. Okay. Okay. Multiple for Artemis. Yep. Myth busting. Faceless does not copy. And Vari does not. Let's see. They ignore Anvari's single root, but not defense barrier. They count as multiple units for Dante, Kark, Artemis, etc. They do not work with Aiden. They can ult, and let's see. They do not care about Shava Swallow. Aiden does health share on mobile too, right? Am I imagining things? Yeah, Dante stands in front of him. Oh, Dante stands behind him, but when he jumps back, Dante will be in front. Martha's masquerade skin is the disco lady, not Josephine like the other heroes with pets, so tune in Martha, bad idea. Can Dorian give them vampirism? Yes. Yes. If they are close enough, yes. Depends on the rest of the team, though. But only if they're close enough. Usually no, but sometimes yes. Vampirism, they have vampirism if they have maxed ascension on Facebook and web, but on mobile, they don't have ascension. If Kira does basic, she can hit all 4. Green Dragon, only 2 turtles can be in the field at the same time, except for when they ultimate. Okay, only 2 turtles at a time. Physical attack very low on mobile. Yep, they are a support damage dealer. They're not a high-end damage dealer. Not like Qingmao, Kark, Ishmael, Artemis. They're not a strong damage dealer. They're just not. They're just not. Will they go through Kark portals on the same team? Kark portals. You mean when they get knocked up? Overall, do you think Kurtles is a good hero? Rafi, it's day 2. It's too early to tell. They're a lot of fun. They got a lot of interesting interactions, but it's too early to tell, Rafi. It's too early to tell. I think that you would regret not having them. Can the Turtles give me a chance against Griff? No. No chance. No shots against Griff. So they might work with Dante really good, even if he is behind. Well, again, if you use Dante, like if we choose, let's see here, like if we attack into this team, let's see, with Dante here we go. See how they stand. The turtles stand in front of Dante. Whenever Leo finishes his initial attack, he jumps behind Dante. If Dante stays alive. Oh, he stands in front. Huh. Interesting. Curious. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use them a lot, Rafi. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. To me, having fun in this game is way more important than having like a main team. Although I know that a lot of people are kind of looking to me to make decisions like that, which you shouldn't. I'm not an influencer. I bet I can win though. I like how Michelangelo just falls over and holds his head. Bogak, I'm happy to help, man. Anybody have any other questions? Let's wrap this up with a few name draws. Choose a winner. John Filar. John Filar, you got 75 seconds. John Filar. I thought I saw a question about John as a web player. Nice. Okay. 1 second here. Well, I'm trying to find a question that I thought I saw. Somebody tagged me. I'm losing my mind. I swear I saw my name get highlighted. Maybe it was the text catching up from earlier. I don't know. I think that the it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I answered the question. I'm sure I answered the question. Robert says, I don't blame you. Laura is extremely... yeah, I think that the turtles are going to end up being strong. Like... Nexters has a really bad habit. Imre Keskin, Nexters Hero Wars has a really bad habit of introducing a new hero that's a little overpowered. You call it power creep a little bit. What's up, Robert? Discord gave you a shout out for screenshots. Discord gave me a shout out. You gave me a shout out, or somebody on the Discord did? Ah, Emery's a web player. Nice. I will send you Hero Wars mobile discount. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right, Emery, we got you as web. Another winner, David Denow. David. Yeah, tigers are definitely going to be in the Maestro and Asgard bosses. I've been thinking about that all morning, actually. Where do I put them? What team do I put them with? You know what I mean? Oh, mobile player. Nice. Okay. And Terry Reeps. Terry. I know Terry was here earlier. Yeah, I think Corvus and Morgan could be good. I think Corvus especially will be good. I just don't see the Ninja Turtles as a high damage hero. They have a lot more survivability than Laura does, as far as, you know, damage dealers are concerned, but they have less damage output. Like, they have a lot of stuns and blinds, which is really nice. Oh, the official, the bot. I gotcha. Cool. They wouldn't put my channel though. They just say Charlie. Like most people don't know who I am. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. I would love it if Nixers gave. Oh, Alan, imagine the amount of players that would get the freebies every day though. Like, man. How would they do in a team with more stuns? You know, you don't want to have too many control effects. If you have too many control effects, they kind of cannibalize each other. Like, for example, if Arachne stuns a hero that's already stunned, you know, what value does that give you? All right, sorry, Tanner. Andrew Smith. You won't often see like Isaac and Arachne in the same team, or like Arachne and Arachne and Leon in the same team. In some cases you will, but it just really depends on the timing. Like, you know, Ching Mao and Lara Croft work out really well because Ching Mao blinds and Lara Croft stuns, so there's not really any eating into each other's crowd control effects, if that makes sense. Nearly me. This is main family chat. Andrew, sorry. Kimberly Neal. Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right, Geo Pepsi. Somebody, I need a fourth winner here. Come on, Geo Pepsi. Sleipnir and Catatonic all share the same Discord. Colorful Assassins. I like that. It's late. Yeah, I didn't realize how much later I was. It's already 1:20. Full Ascension. I mean, Taxi, it is for me. It is for me. Geo Pepsi is a web player. Okay. Nice. Okay, guys. Quick reminder: no live stream tomorrow. No live stream Thursday. Okay. No live stream tomorrow. No live stream Thursday. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. We'll see. Either way, guys, be safe this holiday weekend. Family, travel, be safe, okay? Please be safe. Don't get too mad at your family for who they voted for. That's going to be a big problem tomorrow for us. So dumb. So dumb. Do not kill anybody this weekend. Do not add to the population either. Do not kill anybody. Stay out of the hospital. Stay out of jail. Stay out of the newspaper. But if you do find yourself in jail, establish dominance quickly. We'll see you all maybe Friday, definitely Monday. 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.